I'll have to take you someplace really special, a place I'd like to spend a lot of time. Your house. My house, I knew it. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. Wow. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down, move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches, move it to your room. Don't bring it back. You say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. It's my favorite game show. But it's usually better than this. It's just a bad episode, don't judge me. Sure. It was a quantum physics book. You decide to stop. What is this? That's my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. Not yet. This reminds me of what's important in life. Is this Sans room? Interested in my food museum? Please, peruse my culinary art show. Peruse. Half of the fridge is filled with containers, all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. Trash can, feel free to visit at any time. Always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary non-egg substance. How absurd. Impressed, I increased the height of my sink. Now I could fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. Catch that meddling canine. Curses. Sads. Stop plaguing my life with incidental music. Okay, let's go to his room. We're gonna do some stuff, you know. All the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway, wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze. That's funny. Advanced puzzle construction for critical minds. That next book's another one of my favorite. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Action figures, a great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa. It's amazing. Isn't that flag neato? Undine found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Amazing. There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes. Sure. So, seen everything. Do you want to start the day? Sure. It's a fight? Here we are on our date. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry, you can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press C on the keyboard for dating HUD. Whoa! I feel so informed. Ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Ahem. Human. Great Papyrus will go on a date with you. Sure. Really? Wow. Guess that means time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show that you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing? That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Only that. Earlier today you were also wearing clothing. Oh, could it be? You wanted a date from me from the very beginning? Sure. No, you planned it all. You're way better at dating than I am. Don't think you bested me yet. I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating and never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath all my regular clothes, just in case someone happens to ask me on a date. Behold. Oh, what a cool dude. I love it. A genuine compliment. And the music's awesome too. Oh my gosh. You don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you said is just invalid. The date won't escalate any further unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. Is it your hat? My hat? Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. Present just for you. Open it. Spaghetti. Of course. Plain old pasta, it's artisan's work. Silk and spaghetti, finely aged in oaken casks and cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. It's time to end this. Eat it. Taste is indescribable. Maybe even more than I do. Oh man, look at that dating vow. It's clear now, you're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Oh. It's time that I told you, I, Papyrus. It's hot in here, or is it just me? I'm sorry, I don't like you the way you like me. Oh, romantically, I mean, I tried very hard to. I thought because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I'd be able to match your passion for me, but alas, I, the Great Papyrus, have failed. Feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I've only drawn you deeper into that intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? It's wrong, I can't fail at anything human. I'll help you through these something times. I'll keep being your cool friend and act like this all never happened. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship, so please, don't cry because I won't kiss you, because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for the second best. Yeah. Papyrus is amazing. And if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. Yeah! Alright, so let's just continue with the game, I guess, finally. Look at these guys. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome, she's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Okay, I'm ready when you are. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. Neat, huh? It's funny. It's Sans. Wait, what's over here? Never mind. What, haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come? Sure. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here, I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey everyone. Hey Sans, hi Sans. Greetings Sans. Sansy. Hey Sans, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't even had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Oh my gosh, Sans. Oops, watch where you sit. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on seats. Anyway, let's order. Let's get a burger. Sounds pretty good. Grillby, we'll have a double order of burger. So what do you think of my brother? He's pretty cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore the outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that, I mean he wears it in the shower. Comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Sure. Oops. Forget about it. You can have mine. Not hungry anyway. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree, Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yeah. So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. Can't believe I let you pull me away from work that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? Just 10,000 gold. Just kidding. Girlie, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something but I forgot. Okay, take it. Said that your food is probably cold by now. Alright. Took me all the way over here to tell me something important.